You've got to be wary of a bouncer. There you go, the first one.
Just feeling for it a little bit. Inside part of the bat. Oh my goodness. Mistake right from the word go, and that cost them a boundary.
Always early nerves.
He's thrown his bat at that one. It's gone over the top. That leaves some of the nerves, but I still felt that he didn't get it 100%. Oh, when you hit him hard, slash hard, it'll bring you 4 lucky runs.
Was in favour of the batsman. Oh, ball him! The first delivery from Tanveer, and he has broken through.
Look at this, just angling back in, and he's just playing outside the line, and that is the celebration in normal cover area, the extra cover area. Now the swivels round, gets quite a bit of bat to that one. That is done excellently by Najmul Hossain Shanto. Oh, that has gone after it, up in the air, and he's gone. That is the wicket. Mashrafe Mortaza trying to hit it over the infield, over the cover region, but only holds out. Got a comfortable, simple catch there. The second wicket goes down.
He saw the length, didn't realise it was a slow delivery, was into the stroke a bit too early, and an easy catch for the captain.
That too of Tauhid Hridoy. Catch it! Shouts of catch it, but it's over the top of the cover fielder. And it's got enough left for a boundary. 37, lucky. This time he finds the gap. Oh, nearly. One bounce to the fence. He just might hurt you a little bit more.
Mr. Pace to Mushfiqur. Yes, found the gap. 4 runs. Well, I'll tell you something. I would have said Komila, but when Select is playing shots like that, batters are playing shots like that and looking to try and up the ante. In the air, will find the gap. 4 runs. That's not great bowling. That is not great. Cut away. Pulled. Oh yes, was that an opportunity? I think it was. Will go for a boundary. Soft hands, that will bring up his 50. Big stage, big occasion, the final of the BPL. And the table topper, Nazmul Hossain Shanto, brings up his half century of just 38 balls, striking at 131. Well, I remember the 100 he got against Sri Lanka, and that was in Kandy, Pallekele. And that was the day I thought he was a good player. He looked a very good player. Fine leg inside the circle. Goes onside. That one has wings on it. Into the crowd. Flies off for a big 6. Well, again,
15 runs in the previous over. Gone. Just when things were looking good for select strikers, I know the feeling. But Comilla Victorians fans are on their feet because they've just seen the back of Nazmul Hossain Shanto.
They were desperate for this wicket. Comilla, they needed this wicket. The partnership, it grew, and now it was getting out of control for them. And Moeen Ali does so well, just takes pace off the ball. Stroke. I wonder how much power there is in this one, because that's gone all the way.
On the cue, right on the cue. Talk about power.
In the gap and 4. That's muscled through extra cover.
Yeah, if you look at the field set, there's a middle.
Another opportunity. This should be taken, and is. A backpedaling catch is well taken, and Ryan Burl will be dismissed at the conclusion of the 16th over. But this is exactly what the Victorians would have wanted.
Yeah, Mustafizur Rahman comes back strongly and picks up
to go. Now Mushfiqur Rahim gets into the act. He loves playing that shot. He does employ that so very well. 4 runs.
And that 4 brings up the 50 for Mushfiqur. just 35 deliveries faced.
আর আজকে ফাইনালে তো উই আর ইন ট্রেমেন্ডাস প্রেসার ফর দ্য ম্যাচ যাতে
We'll have to throw back to the comms.
Sunil Narayan doing the trick, and this is how he's done it. Just that ball, it seemed to flick it from the front of his fingers, and Pereira going for a big swing. Misses.
আপনি যদি বোলিংও দেখেন, হাসান মাহমুদ ইজ দ্য হাইয়েস্ট উইকেট টেকার, দেন নাসির হোসেন, তানভীর ইজ দেয়ার, সো উই আর ভেরি হ্যাপি। এবং ওদেরকে নিয়ে যেটা হয় আমাদের এইচপি ইউনিট বলে একটা
With offered and slashed onto it, and that's really rubbing salt into the wound. It goes once again, not too far, and this time it's been taken. On the third attempt, this is Lidon Kumar Das. That smile of relief says it all, and eventually Linde holds out.
Has been taken. Litton does this time on the long on boundary, spilled one earlier.
And he swivels round, gets set, past the boundary. He's so adept at that. Really charging after the bowling now.
Of BCB. এবারের বিপিএল আয়োজন করাটা খুব কঠিন ছিল, এতগুলো লিগ চলছে দেশ বিদেশে, তো কিভাবে অর্গানাইজ করলেন আর কেমন আপনারা খুশি, হাউ হ্যাপি
That's
আছেন?
for sure. There he goes, moves away, doesn't time it properly. It just dropped short. And they scamper through for the second round and directed. I think he's gone. Yes, he is.
That is absolutely brilliant. This was absolutely brilliant. Look at that. Took it on the bounce. Settles himself. Direct hit. Andre Russell had nothing to do. He wasn't even in the frame.
Well, Moeen Ali redeemed himself. The benefit of. Down the leg side, swivels round, gets a hold of that one, and promptly puts it away. You just cannot afford to err in line to Mushfiqur Rahim, who will pounce on you.
Can't be dismissed.
He does go hard at it. It's high in there. It's traveling straight to the fielder, but it's not going to count there because it's a free hit. They're going to get the couple of runs at the end, and that will add on. He did take the catch, Liton Das, but as it was a free hit, he was not going to be out. 2 important runs added, and that makes 12 for the last over. After 20, the select strikers end up at 175 for 7. Restrain select strikers to 175 thanks to that 74 of 48 balls from the
Post officer who was good, but they still couldn't keep the still strikers from getting to 175 for 7.
A little bit of swing, just a hint.
Nice length to start with from Rubel. He's decent with his play.
18 balls. That's gone fine, that's gone fine. And they have their first boundary.
Well, not exactly the way he wanted it.
Oh, this has helped yourself. This has gone all the way. What a cricket shot that is.
Brilliant. Made it look easy. Liton Das.
Now he goes through the offside. He can play off any foot. Liton Kumar Das, front or back. There goes Narayan. Here goes Narayan.
That's his favourite area. He loves to go straight. Loves the length delivery.
Now through cover. Tanzim's getting the length all wrong here. You don't want to be full at Sunil Narayan. You will get punished. That's what's critical. There we go. He gets it right. There we go. George Linde takes the catch. Huge wicket.
That's the length he's not very comfortable with. That's the length that he really doesn't score much. Anything full, cup of tea here. That was quicker, that bounced a bit. He was not in the right position to play that shot, and eventually good catch. Linde going back, and well, he's got his man.
Very neat, very neat. And away for 4.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Waiting for the ball to come on.
This is down to long on and taken. Imral Case. It's not going to be his night.
I'll tell you, that's a very good catch. It was trying to look. This was flat. And look how it's climbing. That's a very good catch. He timed the jump. He's a tall guy.
made it look easy. Yeah, it's not his night.
Edged. Flew past the vacant slip area. 4 runs. Pressure on the bowler.
Yeah, a little bit on the...
Very strong reputation. Oh, he used the feet. Hits the ball in the air. And it has disappeared. 10 runs on first 2 deliveries. Excellent beginning.
Gives him the charge. It's the inside-out shot, and he's going to get him 4 runs. That is a very, very good-looking shot. Civil down the right side. Got a bit of bat, maybe pad. Wait and see if there's a signal from the umpire. It is off the bat. Tucks it away. Gets a single. Gets to his 50. Lidon Kumar Das, take a bow. It's come at a very, very important time. And it's appreciated by the dugout. It's appreciated by all the supporters that have run the ground here. Another very, very good innings from Liton Das.
Striking at 128 and what?
Well, Civil's round is just over the top. And it's going to be a teaser. The ball wins the race to the boundary. He finishes on a high, does Liton Das. 100 comes up for Kumile after 12. It's 101 for 2.
Oh, they got Russell's not included in that list as yet. Oh, this is what we were talking about. How high has that gone? Will this be taken? Oh, yes, it is being taken. That's the wicket they were after. They needed the breakthrough. Those hands go up. But how big is this wicket?
Control, Liton Das. And that was a beautiful catch, Roshan. It went high in the night skies. And look at that. Took it very well in the end. Shanto, and look at that dance. He's got a bit of rhythm. They know how.
Try and pull it away on the leg side. Now that's something that he could go through the offside, which he does. That was a poor delivery, a full toss. A boundary. Right, let's see what the follow-up delivery is. Upish again in the gap. More runs. Now, I'm a little bit surprised because mid-off is inside the circle. Extra cover saving 1. Very honestly and forthrightly. Oh, flies just overshot third and goes away for 4. He was looking to go over mid-on or towards mid-wicket somewhere.
Pull back things from the 17th over. But not this time around. Moin Ali. At the start of the 17th over, hit a big one.
Here he is now. Johnson Charles announces himself.
Yeah, he
from the over. Make that 19 off the over. And 50 for Johnson Charles.
He was saving it for the last game. Johnson Charles waited for his opportunity. Got them twice in this over.
Doesn't matter. He's now showing the full array of strokes that he possesses. Johnson Charles. He finishes the over 6, 6, 4, 23 from it, 147 for 3.
Was very important. BPL has shown us that yes, we have good players in the pipeline.
এরকম অনেক ডোমেস্টিক লিগ
Over cover goes Charles. That's an unbelievable shot.
Yeah, in the 16th over with that last delivery, he drove the ball through cover.
He's not going to be far off, you know, because that's back-to-back big ones. Wow, this West Indian can hit the ball. For more. He may have power, but he's got touch as well. In the last 17 balls, 49 runs have been scored by the Kumila Victorians, and Luke Wood is going the distance. There it is. There it is. Johnson Charles is the man that gives the Kumila Victorians victory in the Bangladesh Premier League for 2023. And they've done it by 7 wickets.
Well, the overseas players did the job. Johnson Charles proving to be a very dangerous player once again in this format, along with Moeen Ali, how well they handled the pressure of the finals.
Pursuit of 176 for victory. Lytton Das played beautifully. He really is easy on the eye, the right-handed international.
Early wickets, they got them in power play, but after that it was a struggle for the bowlers.
At the end, they did it comfortably. 175 for 7, the Sylhet Strikers. The Victorians, 176 for 3, courtesy of an unbeaten 79 from Johnson Charles. They win by 7 wickets.